Having a good story to tell is incredibly important. And that's where the power of differentiation comes in. The reason why companies lose to competitors is because they don't have an interesting story to tell. You look like everyone else, and at the end of the day, they're flipping a coin to decide between you and your competitor. And that's not any way to do business. One of the powers of being a differentiated organization, being unique in your space, is that people aren't going to just beat you up on price. They're going to come in, they're going to learn about what you do as an organization different from everybody else, and there's going to be no choice. They're going to pick your organization because why would they choose anyone else? I would not spend another extra dollar on marketing until you have a good story to share. Because if people come to your website and you look like everyone else, they're not going to choose you over the others. They're going to come in, they're going to beat you up on price, and they're going to choose you based on simple chance. It doesn't take more leads, it takes a better story. If you can spend any money on your marketing this year, it would be to create a better, more memorable story rather than to drive more leads to a website that doesn't convert. There is a book called The Purple Cow written by Seth Godin. And in short, the story is, if we were to blow off our meeting on any given day and jump in the car and go for a ride in the country, we would drive past a field of brown cows. And maybe for a minute, you're like, oh, look, cows, how cute. And then you go past another field and another field of more and more brown cows. Then we turn a corner, and in one field, standing alone in the middle of the field, is a purple cow. You'd never believe what I saw in this field, this purple cow. And that's the basic story of differentiation that Seth Godin tries to share with his audience, which is the idea that if you have something remarkable to talk about, something that is worth remarking about, then other people will be able to share your story. It's not about shouting louder, it's about saying something only you can say. Differentiation makes you remarkable, literally worth remarking about. That is the power of true differentiation.